Morning, guys. Bob from Gill Skills. I'm with my son in Bangor, and he has a driver's lesson at 6 a.m. And yes, you saw that time correctly. It's 5:36 a.m. And we're waiting for the driving instructor. He's not here yet. But I couldn't help but notice that there was a big, large dumpster and a few smaller dumpsters. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to check that out. Yeah. Wow, that was a big, fat squirrel, boy. Anybody need a chair? There's nothing in here. Boy, a lot of live animals. Holy crap. Look at that squirrel. Makes you wonder. Nothing really in here. Oh well, worth a look. Sorry to disturb your breakfast, little fellas. Can't tell me that they're not well fed. That thing looks like a muskrat or a ferret run up the road, but that's a squirrel. Wow. Biggin. When we pulled up, they were all over. Just hanging about. All right. So their driving lesson goes from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And that gives me plenty of time to do some exploring. Arr, 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 arr. Shall we begin? I didn't have to go far. There's another dumpster right over there. That one is a locked-amundo. I just had to stop at a Dunkin' Donuts to use a little boy's room, and I happened to notice another dumpster. Oh, and this one's my speed. This one's my height. Let's see. Give me a moment to take all this in here. I see a lot of rubble, a lot of wood. I gotta be thorough, because if I miss something, you guys are gonna let me know in the comments. And I really don't want to miss anything, because what's the point, you know? Just a whole lot of garbage. Whole lot of garbage. Let's see. This looks like one of those crates that like restaurants use to put their cups and stuff in, and they throw it in the dishwasher. I think that's what that is. It's kind of nice when the dumpster's actually like your height. You don't have to climb up on it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, nothing, it's just a hose. So, ooh, is that what I think it is? Looks like hypodermic needles. Yep, so, well, that's the end of my exploring of this dumpster. On to the next one. I'm realizing 2 hours is a long time to explore. And I apologize if the commentary is a little bland. I'm not used to getting up this early in the morning, guys. It looks like a bunch of trash there. This is probably for cardboard. Which it says it's for cardboard. It's empty and locked. So, moving on. So there's a Shaw's right next door. I think I'll check out back of it. Then I'll start making my way back to the driver's school. There's another internal, although, let's see, Baker Commodities. Looks like for grease or something like that. That's a weird contraption. All right, yeah, there's no need to be upset. Oh, there ain't a whole heck of a lot going on over here. I gotta turn around. There's one little dumpster right there, and there's people all around, so I'm gonna move on and put my seatbelt on, because I should have my seatbelt on. There we go, much better. So how's my scrapping buddies doing? How's all my viewers doing? So I've gotten a couple of people, a couple of scrappers responding to my request for my parody video. So I thank you for that. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go through some communities, some neighborhoods. Let's see if we can find anything. But any scrappers that have YouTube channels, whether I have subscribed to your channel or not, if you are interested in being in my parody video, basically what it's about is I'm going to take a song and I'm just going to replace the lyrics and essentially create a fun and positive video, basically showing how strong our scrapping community is here in YouTube. And if you are interested in being a part of that, I would need your permission to utilize a couple of small clips from your video, or videos, I should say, so that I can put it in the parody video. And me and my daughter will be singing the parody video, which is going to be really cool. And it counts as a skill, so there. Oh, that goes right back down the main street. We don't want that. I should be using that app that Scrap and Pallet Man uses, huh? So, Paul, Scrap and Pallet Man, I think you got this app from Chain Man. If you could leave a comment below as far as what the name of that app is, I'd be happy to start using it. Yes. So anyway, yeah, those of you that are new to my channel, let me explain really what my channel is all about. It's a combination of different things, really. It's not just about scrapping necessarily. It is about empowering people to do things themselves, you know, DIY projects, things that people wouldn't normally think that they could do. So I showcase my skills and I showcase other people's skills on the channel to kind of guide you, you know, into doing certain things and to empower you to do things yourself. Like, for example, I've got some auto repair videos on my channel, and I've got some scrapping videos, and I've got quite a few how-to videos. The nice thing about YouTube is that you could put your skill up in a video and your commenters, your loyal viewers, will enhance upon that and make that skill even better. So people watching it can check the comments and go, oh yeah, that Gill Skills guy, he's good. And that guy in the comments section, oh my gosh, yeah, he made something good even better. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry about my rambling, but my point is my channel is about empowering people to do stuff themselves, to save themselves a little money, to make a little bit of extra money, and just to, make your life a little better. Knowledge is power. All right, if I get myself lost here, what road is this? You guys need to stop laughing at me. It's too early. So I know Scrap Kingdom has quite a few subscribers. He's closing in on 2,000. He's doing really well. So I'll probably do a congratulatory video for him once he reaches that 2,000 threshold. But anyway, I've reached out to him and asked him to do a shout out. Not for my channel per se, but for the parody videos. So I'm trying to reach out to more and more scrappers, YouTube scrappers. So at some point he's going to mention Gill Skills and what I'm doing to reach out to more scrappers. So hopefully I can get permission from them to include them in the parody video. Because without their permission, I just don't feel comfortable adding any content that, small clips that they've created into the parody, or mentioning their name if they're not comfortable with me doing so. I am back to the parking garage. Now, this is really, really interesting. There's a motorcycle gas tank just sitting there, and not really super sure why. These dumpsters are all locked. So I don't know if that's there because somebody had painted it. Doesn't look like it was recently painted, but it looks like there's someone living right in there. So I don't want to necessarily take it in case somebody owns that. I don't feel comfortable taking it because there's a residence right there. So we'll move on. Get in, shut up, sit down, and hold on. Okay. That's funny. And I'm just exploring downtown just to check it out. There are some other residential areas that I'm going to check out as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera down for now, and I'll start recording again if I see something interesting. Okay? Deal? Deal. Oh. So it's looks like a little coffee maker. It's got this metal background, and it's got that heat plate or metal bottom there. So that's definitely worth getting. I don't see anything else in there, but that I definitely want, so I am grabbing it. Score! And of course I don't have my clippers, but I'll take the whole thing. Why not? Why not? Yes. All right, a little coffee maker is the first little catch of the day. On to the next, whatever that might be. Would you want to check the dumpster of a strip club? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Ooh, a whole bunch of packing material. That stuff actually looks good. I send out a lot of stuff on eBay. I think I'm going to take some of that. if I can reach it.
Can I reach it?
Barely. Stick it in. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Big items, you know. See if I can grab a couple of those. I know it's not scrap, but it's definitely something I could use. So why not? I need my long reachy thingy. I'm gonna have to put you guys down and grab some more of this stuff. It was a futon frame, all metal. Had to have been about 60 pounds that I could have taken, but I can't put that stuff in the RAV, you know? It won't fit. I can't wait to get my trailer hitch and get my trailer up and running so that I can actually start grabbing that stuff, you know? And I just turned around. I'm starting to head back toward where Austin's thing is, but there is a house that was condemned due to their living conditions and whatnot. So people had to vacate and whatnot. There's a big, huge dumpster there, mostly full of wood and some composite materials. But there are these two huge old-fashioned heaters. They get away a crap ton. I looked around the house just to see if I could find like any contact information for these people, but to no avail. And I just don't simply want to walk right up and take it, you know. That just wouldn't be right. But my goodness, if I was in the right place, the right time, and I knew the right people to talk to, that would be a really cool score. Reaching the end of my broadcast day here, man. It's almost time to pick up my son. Not a zipple, not a... So yeah, it's time to head back and wait for my son. It's about 7:29. He should be getting back around 8 o'clock or so. So that's good. I actually got to explore Bangor quite a bit and see where some of the, I mean, obviously Bangor is a big town, but this small section of Bangor I get to actually see where a lot of the dumpsters are, and that'll be good to know the closer to trash day it is. And Bangor is separated in terms of what days the trash is picked up. So, you know, I could, if I really, really was ambitious, I could drive into town. It would take me about 40 minutes to get here, but I could drive into town and do some scrapping and head home. But my fear is that if I do that on a regular basis, I'm not going to get enough to make it worth my while or pay for my gas. So that's why I don't really do a lot of scrap runs that often, because I live kind of in the willywags. Well, there ain't no kind of about it. I live in the willywags. But there are also dumpsters in the willywags, so I can make a video or two about checking that out and checking some stuff out on trash day. So I work at 8:30 in the morning, and you know, I could get up probably about 6 or so and spend an hour just checking out the local neighborhood to see if anybody put out anything good. That's probably what I'll end up doing. But this was kind of an impromptu... this was kind of an impromptu thing, you know, since I had to bring my son to driver's ed, I figured it was probably a good idea to just check out the local area, and I'm glad I did. That is a condominium for squirrels, I can tell you that right now. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. I think I'm going to post an ad on Craigslist and Facebook and whatnot, just letting people know that I'm in the market looking for scrap metal. I can help people get rid of the metal that they have. If people are moving or something like that, and they rent those dumpsters like that, they charge by the weight. So having excess metal or stuff that they want to get rid of in those dumpsters doesn't help people. So people like me that like to recycle, I'm their savior, man. So as soon as I get the trailer all set up in the trailer hitch, I'm definitely going to do that. And you're going to see more videos of me going out to meet some of these people that reach out to me for pickups. Looks like somebody's back. So you did some perpendicular parking?
Yeah.
And you're going to be doing parallel parking soon? You're growing up too darn fast, dude. Just, can you stop? Fine. Alrighty. Well, anywho. Let's go home. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share any videos that you enjoy so that others can enjoy them as well. Please empower yourself to do the right thing and do things yourself whenever possible. You can save a bunch of money, build self-confidence, and boy, I'll tell you, you can help others with that knowledge too. Until next time, have a great day, guys.